Hey guys, so what we're going to do today is change out the engine air filter on the Tundra. You're supposed to do this every 15,000 miles. I do it once a year, and generally I try to do it after the pollen stops from the spring, so then you have a clean filter the rest of the way through. Sometimes a filter, if you're in a dusty area, it'll pick up a lot of dust from the road or pollen from trees or salts and kind of that stuff, that crud coming off in the winter. But generally, after the pollen season is done, I change this out. It's July now, so I'm just going to do this now since it's kind of late. But I'll do it for the summer and then once again next summer. So this truck actually has two of the same engine filter. I'll put the parts number below so you can see. There's the OEM part and then some aftermarket parts. I usually buy them from like Rock Auto or Amazon. Well, let's go take a look at the truck, see where these things go. They're very easy to drop in. Something you can do yourself, and not wanting to overpay at a dealer or mechanic to have them do this service for you. Let's go take a look. Okay, so now we're looking at the truck here. Come in, one side is right here, and the other side is right here. Same thing. All you got to do is undo these clips. 1, 2, pop out, and then you pull up and it slides right out. You see there's two tabs in the back right here that this housing slides into, and this lifts up out and you take the old filter out. So let's look here. This is the top. This is going to the engine, and on the bottom you can see this is very clean, but I'm just going to change it out anyways since I have the part, and we'll just change it out. Okay, so I've got my new filter. It's here, same thing, same shape. What we're gonna do is drop it in here. I'll do it with my two hands and not record while I do it. One thing I noticed here, I was just about to put the filter in and I noticed some animal stuff and little grime. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick those out and then drop this new filter down in. Goes face down, right in here like that. All right, so I dropped the air filter in, and then here you can see the tabs here. They just slide in that way, right back in there. You're making sure those are seated, and then right here you go 1 and 2. So left side is done. Let's do the right side. Same thing right here. We've got 1, 2. I'm gonna lift it up and pull it out and pull this filter out here. Here's the filter. Same thing, looks pretty good, but we're gonna put a new one on here. And again, make sure you check these out. So see how there's some stuff in here, not good. Definitely from the previous owner. Had some bugs or something that was moving up into the airbox. So keep those chipmunks and squirrels out of there. Okay, and we're gonna drop this back down in here now. Make sure it's seated all the way down here in the box for a good seal. And now we'll drop this in again. And you just pop these back on and you're done. So we'll take the old filters. Again, it's 2 filters, 1 for each side, and throw them away. And we're good to go for the next 15,000 miles or next year at the same time. So I hope that helps change your filter. If you're gonna do this yourself, definitely not worth paying someone to do. It's super easy on these. No tools required, just your hand to go ahead and swap these out. But save you a little bit of money and lets you do it yourself and get familiar with looking at your engine and keeping your maintenance up. So hope this helps and look forward to the next time, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.